live on the Husky YouTube channel and presented by the W Digital Network. Winterset Husky Baseball is on the air. The W Digital Network, powered by AHV Productions, is sponsored by Farmers and Merchants State Bank, Winterset Dental, Whitney Messerschmitt Edward Jones, Hold Our Youth Tight, Tiki Treats, Applegate Tax and Accounting, Madison County Healthcare System, Agriland FS, The Sports Page Grill, Roush Collision and Restoration, McDonald's, Swanson Masonry, Alyssa Tadlock, Madison County Realty, Suds and Pups, Laundry and Dog Wash, Pizza Ranch of Winterset, Jones Creek Apparel, Montross Pharmacy and Gift Shop, the Husky Booster Club, and now Winterset Husky Baseball.
Hello and welcome into Winterset, Iowa, where we have two games here tonight, and we have the first game of a doubleheader, where we have the Winterset Huskies taking on the Boone Toreadors. On the mound today for the Huskies, we have Riley Akers. The game start time is starting just around at 5. I'll have when that first pitch actually is thrown. The Huskies dropped their last game to Sadell by a score of 5-2. Back on Thursday before the holiday. Hopefully everyone did have a good 4th of July. This is the final week of regular season play, and the final 2 days of home games for the Huskies. They'll have a doubleheader here tonight, and then another game tomorrow that is out of conference. These are the last conference games for the Huskies. Leading off for Boone, we have the center fielder Patrick Hauser. First pitch is at 5:01 p.m. and it is a ball, and we are underway. Hauser will be followed up by Tate Carlson and Levi Ben. And Hauser is plunked by that one, so he'll get an early start here and go to first. And that brings up the catcher, Tate Carlson, as I said just a second ago. Akers' first pitch is fouled away for strike one. Akers has pitched in 3 games for the Huskies this year, which has been worth 7 1/3 innings as he fires over to first. The runner is back in safely. Another pickoff throw. Still nothing doing. And we'll have the 0-1, which is low and away. Catcher looks to first, but will not throw down. Despite his small sample size, Akers still has 12 strikeouts on the year. That one is tapped to third. He'll look to go the short way, and he'll get him. They'll fire for his second one, and they'll have it. So an early double play for the Huskies, and that gets rid of that base runner real fast. A nice 5-4-3 there. And that'll bring up the opposing pitcher, Levi Ben. He'll watch the first pitch go in the dirt for ball 1. And the second pitch in about the same spot. Ben has appeared in 10 games for Boone. Three and 0 here. And there's strike one. That one also clips the inside corner. So the count is full now. Pitcher versus pitcher here. The payoff pitch. Tried the off speed again, but that missed for ball 4. So we'll have another runner here. And I'll bring up the first baseman, Connor Scogins. Scogins bats with 2 away and 1 on. He's a sophomore and has appeared in 5 games. He'll take a rip at the first pitch, but it'll go foul. Ben takes his lead at first. And the 0-1 for Makers. Runner takes off. Throw down. Will not be in time. So that'll be a stolen base for Ben. So he'll move into scoring position. Still 2 away. Skogans thought about swinging at that one, but held back. And Akers will step off. Akers looks at second, but makes no throw. And his next pitch is low for ball 3. Catcher takes a few steps, maybe looking to calm him down, get him back on track here. And he'll fire over a breaking ball for strike 2. So a runner on second, a full count, and 2 away. And that is in there for a called strike 3. So Boone threatens, but to no avail. And we'll be back with the Huskies up.
AgriLand FS is a financially strong and dependable cooperative rooted in more than 90 years of experience with our eye on tomorrow. With 28 locations across southern Iowa and northwest Missouri, and from the field to your home and all points in between, you can trust AgriLand to be there when and where you need them. Call 515-462-5353 to learn more. AgriLand FS, where loyalty and integrity still mean something.
Here in Winterset, let Applegate Tax and Accounting provide you with all the assistance you need for your taxes and accounting services. Ben Applegate is a certified public accountant and an IRS-registered tax preparer, ready to help you with locations in Winterset and Waukee. For more information, call 515-462-4553 or visit their website.
Remember when retirement meant just stopping work and slowing down? Well, nowadays it's about so much more. Today's retirees are embracing newfound freedom and exploring new interests. Edward Jones Financial Advisors are here to help you identify your priorities and goals and create a plan to achieve them. Call Whitney Messer-Smith at 515-468-6200 to schedule an appointment today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
And welcome back, where we have the Huskies batting for the first time so far. Starting for them will be the shortstop, Cam Sheffield. On the bump for the Toradors is Levi Ben. We saw him walk in the top half of the inning and steal a base. That pitch is grounded to the shortstop, who fires across and makes the play. So a quick out number 1 for Ben. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Max Breeding. Ben has not pitched in any games so far this year. This is his first appearance. That one just misses the outside corner for ball 1. Breeding swings and misses at that one. Breeding has appeared in 19 games for the Huskies, many of those as a pitcher. He'll watch a ball go upstairs for ball 2. But today, Breeding's at second. He'll pop that one down the right field line. And then we'll get out of play. Evening up the count at 2-2. And that one drops in there for strike 3. So Breeding will go down looking. I'll bring up the first baseman, Jack Keller. The first pitch to Keller is a swing and a miss. Keller's a junior who has appeared in 6 games. He'll watch that one go in for strike 2. He's playing first this evening. That will roll to the backstop for ball 1. So it'll be 1-2 to Keller. That one's just outside. Even it up. 2 balls and 2 strikes and 2 away. And that one is up and in. Filling them full. The next pitch is popped down the first base line. First baseman giving chase. And he will make the play for out number 3. So the Huskies go down in order. And we'll be back.
Farmers and Merchant State Bank is your locally owned and operated hometown bank with hometown pride, and they are very proud of the Winterset Huskies. Farmers and Merchant State Bank makes local decisions, has local concerns, and prioritizes you, the customer, and the personalized service you receive. Give them a call or stop by one of their locations in Winterset, St. Charles, or Orient. Member FDIC. Let's go Huskies. The Husky Booster Club's goal is to broaden the involvement and enrichment of students, student families, the school, and the community through its support for junior high and high school related activities. Money raised by the Husky Booster Club directly benefits all high school and junior high athletic and fine art programs. The Husky Booster Club has provided over $40,000 in funding over the last 3 years. To become a Husky Booster Club member, go to huskyboosterclub.org.
Jones Creek Apparel offers graphics and logo design, screen printing, embroidery, direct-to-film, and promotional products. Proud supporters of Winterset Athletics. They are happy to work with any organization or individual, regardless of the order size. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to noon. Give them a call at 515-462-4132 or visit their website, jonescreekapparel.com. Jones Creek Apparel.
And welcome back as that first pitch bounces to the backstop for ball 1. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for the Toreadors here. This is Hendricks Moore, the shortstop, as he watches ball 3 go by. Mormon, sorry. Hendricks Mormon. So 4 pitches and 4 balls, and that'll get him on first with a walk. That'll bring up Oliver Strabley, the left fielder. It looks like the runner takes off, but the throw gets away, coming back to first, and it goes out of play. So runner will move up to second. So following that walk, and now the error, there'll be a runner on second. So an early run opportunity for Strabley. With no outs here. And that one gets away from the catcher. So he'll move up again and make it to third now with no way. Infield will play at normal depth here. As Strabley swings and misses at that one. And he'll cut on and miss at that one as well. So he'll go down swinging. And that'll bring up Calvin Jordan, the second baseman. Just one out, so he'll be looking to get that run in. And he'll take up and away for ball one. And that pitch will follow for ball two. That one is laced down the right field run line, but just foul. Which will make the count 2-1. Akers delivers ball three. Three and one away, and a runner on third. That one is also hit down the first base line, but this one will be caught by the first baseman, Jack Keller, for out number two. So I'll leave it to Con Lehman. Lehman kind of half swings at that one. So he'll be down 0-1 to start this at-bat. That one is tapped, and it will go foul. Quickly 0-2 here. Akers 0-2 pitch. Catches the inside corner for strike three. So back-to-back strikeouts, and Akers gets out of the jam. We'll be back with the bottom of the second with the Huskies up.
At Madison County Healthcare System, you're not just another patient. You're part of our family. Our dedicated team of familiar faces is here to provide personalized care throughout your treatment journey. From family medicine to emergency care and more, we offer expert care close to home. Trust the faces you know for the care you need. Madison County Healthcare System, where every patient is family.
Step up to the plate and find your dream home in Winterset, a small town with a big heart. Alyssa Tadlock believes in hometown values, front porch living, and a community that always feels like home. Located at 65 West Jefferson in the heart of Winterset, we're here to help you hit a home run. Call Alyssa today, and let's make your next move a grand slam.
And welcome back to the bottom of the second. We have no runs so far. Leading off for the Huskies, as that one is fouled back, is Jaden Lyon, the third baseman. Lyon slaps that one and through to right field. He'll have to hurry, and it will be a single. So he'll start off this inning with a base hit. And that'll bring up the pitcher for the Huskies, Riley Akers. Pitcher makes a move towards first, but does not throw the ball. This is the first time we'll see Ben pitch from the stretch, as he had a 1-2-3 in the first. And this time he will throw over, but to no avail as the runner's back in safely. Now we'll go just low of Akers for ball one, as he looks down for the sign. Another pickoff move. And again, the same result, back in safely. Levi Ben's next pitch is in there for strike one. That'll even up the count. And the next pitch is ripped into left. That'll find the gap. And both runners will move up 2 bases, so we'll have a double there for Akers. Lyon advancing to third. And a threat now for the Huskies with Nick Suave coming up. And that pitch is high for ball one. 2 on and no outs. Ben's next pitch is in there on the outside corner, making it 1-1. And that pitch is just low. Akers with a healthy lead at second, as that one is cut on and missed. 2-2. To the 6-hole hitter for the Huskies. And he will go down swinging for out number 1. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Jace Leisure. Still a very good opportunity to get some runs here in the bottom of the second, as he shows bunt, pulls it back, and that one will get away from the catcher, and the run will come in standing. 1-0 Huskies. Akers also moved up to third. So 1 away and a runner on third with the Husky center fielder up. He'll show a bunt again. This one is popped up, and into the stands it goes. Leisure gets this one down. There'll be a play at the plate, and he is in there safely. So good head first slide from Akers. That'll put up the Huskies 2-0. So successful bunt for Leisure. And that'll bring up the catcher, Ty Bain. Ben immediately fires over as Leisure gets back in safely. The first pitch to Bain is low. Bain watches another one drop below the strike zone. Bain is doing the catching duties for the Huskies. The 2-0 from Ben is shot right back at him, and he'll catch it. Runner caught in a rundown, and it'll get over the first baseman's head. So Leisure will move up to second. Could have had a double play there, but all for naught. Still got the 1 out from that comebacker right back at Ben. So 2 down. And Ethan Hoffelmeyer is up. Hoffelmeyer flies that one into left, but the fielder has a beat on it and will make the catch. But not before the Huskies score 2 off of a double from Akers and a couple of unconventional ways to get the runs in. We'll be back.
The McDonald's in Winterset aims to offer an outstanding dining experience and a welcoming atmosphere while maintaining McDonald's gold standard in service, cleanliness, and value. Their vision is to be the top spot in the community for family and friends to enjoy great food, drinks, and conversation. They are open daily from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m., with the drive-thru available 7 days a week from 5 a.m. to midnight.
Montross Pharmacy has been offering fast, friendly, and professional service with familiar local faces you can trust since 1921. Locally owned and operated. At Montross, you get quick, reliable answers to your prescription and over-the-counter medication questions. They also have the healthcare supplies you need, as well as a gift shop and soda fountain. Conveniently located on the west side of the historic Winterset Square. Open Monday through Saturday.
Pizza Ranch in Winterset promises you a great experience. You'll find a buffet full of your favorite pizzas, the country's best chicken, or just come for dessert. They have party rooms available for your next family gathering or fundraising event. Craving a night in? Pizza Ranch delivers. Order online or call. Open Monday through Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. The Pizza Ranch at 1009 John Wayne Drive.
And welcome back to the top of the third. That first pitch gets away from Akers, who's still out there for the Huskies. Akers doubled and scored in the top half. And his next pitch is also low for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch nearly clips him, but does not. So it'll just be ball 3. And that one will skip by as well. So a 4-pitch walk to start off the top of the third. We'll have a quick visit from the catcher, Bain. And that one just misses. The 1-0 pitch. Good stop there from Bain to prevent the runner from advancing. So 2-0 here. And we'll see a pickoff move towards first, but nothing doing. McLaughlin will take that one for strike 1. McLaughlin is a sophomore. Gonna watch that one as well. Knotting it up at 2-2. The 2-2 is cut on and missed. So McLaughlin will go down swinging for the first out. And the lineup will flip over with Patrick Hauser, the center fielder, coming up. Shows bunt, but that pitch goes over his head. And Gerardo will advance to second on the pass ball. Bain will trot towards third, preventing the runner from taking another base. And that pitch is lofted into center. Leisure giving chase, and he'll make a nice grab on the run. No advance from the runner. And there are two away. That brings up Tice Carlson, the catcher. And Carlson rips that one to third. Barehanded play. Stutter step and thrown past the first baseman. So a run will come around to score for the Toreadors. And the batter will end up on second following the error. That one is golfed into right, giving chase and making the play is Max Landers. So after 3 innings, we'll have a score of 1-2 with the Huskies still on top and coming to bat.
We're really excited to announce the addition of our tow truck. In addition to our rental cars, this is going to give us a unique ability to serve you better. We're going to have the ability to take the phone call from you stranded on the side of the highway after a deer hit or a collision, with the potential to load a rental car up on the back of our truck, deliver it to you on site on the side of the highway, get you back on your way to work or to home, load your accident vehicle up, bring it back to the shop where we can handle your claim process from there.
The Sports Page Grill at 224 East Highway 92 in Winterset is the place to meet your friends before or after that big event. With a great menu, you'll find something you love. The Sports Page Grill can host or cater any special events you might have. Just call 515-462-4673. The Sports Page Grill. We'll see you there, and don't forget the Sports Page is the home of Husky Talk Live. Is your puppy in need of a little TLC? Bring them down to Suds and Pups for a complete spa treatment in the state-of-the-art pet wash. Located next to Straight Shots Golf Simulator at 215 North 1st Avenue in Winterset. And don't forget, attached to the dog wash is Winterset's newest laundromat, open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Stop by today.
So after making that play in right, Max Landers comes to the plate now with the Huskies up 2-1. Levi Ben is still pitching for the Toreadors. And Ben quickly gets ahead 0-2 on the Husky right fielder. And Landers will watch that one for a quick 3-pitch strikeout there. Bringing up Xander Little. Little takes that one for strike one. And another for strike two. So Ben working quickly here and effectively. Tries the breaking ball there, but it doesn't break enough for ball one. He was on pace for an immaculate inning there if he had gotten the next batter as well. But that one will go to the backstop. So it'll be 2-2 now. The 2-2 is right in there. That'll be strike three. So it's two looking strikeouts as the Toradors throw it around. And that'll bring the lineup back to the beginning with Cam Sheffield, the shortstop, up. Sheffield watches that one for ball two. And the next pitch to Sheffield is popped straight up. Third baseman giving a look for it. He'll camp under it and make the catch. So a quick 1-2-3 for the Toradors as the Huskies get nothing this inning. We'll be back.
Swanson Masonry specializes in foundation replacement throughout central Iowa. If your foundation is damaged, their experienced team can safely and efficiently remove your existing foundation and construct a new one. While foundation replacement can be an extensive undertaking, Swanson Masonry has the skills necessary to get the job done right. Let them put their expertise to work for you. Give them a call at 515-210-3463.
Looking for a taste of paradise right here in Winterset, Iowa? Come chill at Tiki Treats, Iowa, your local spot for Hawaiian-themed treats. Dive into creamy Dole soft serve, refresh with our tropical snow, sip on fresh squeezed lemonade, and snack on warm buttery pretzel bites. It's a tropical getaway, no plane ticket required. Swing by Tiki Treats, Iowa today and treat yourself to a mini vacation in every bite.
At Winterset Dental, doctors Jason Phelps and James Elliott offer comprehensive general dentistry for the whole family, including same-day crowns, root canals, extractions, and implants. They now also provide cosmetic services like Botox and dermal fillers at their new state-of-the-art 6,000-square-foot facility. Call Winterset Dental at 515-462-5755.
We're here in the top of the fourth, where the Huskies lead 2-1. The Huskies scored 2 in the bottom of the second, and then the Toradors followed up with a run of their own in the third. Riley Akers still pitching for the Huskies. Starts this thing off with a pair of balls. So, just as the last inning started with a 4-pitch walk. This inning also will start with a 4-pitch walk. Hendricks Mormon is up. He's playing shortstop for the Toreadors. And he'll show a bunt, but pulls back as that is a ball. The infielders for the Huskies are still in the dirt. We'll see if there's another attempt at a bunt here. Runner takes off. And that throw is just a little bit late, as that's a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch from Akers is outside. And Akers will have to move over just a little bit to make sure that one doesn't get past him. With that runner on second threatening quickly here at the top of the fourth. There are no outs. And the heart of the lineup coming through. As that bunt is popped up in the air, it'll get down. Akers tries to make the play, but he'll throw that one to right field. And unfortunately, that'll be a run. As with that error, the runner will go to second. So after that bunt was popped up in the air, it may have been caught. It actually turns into a run for the Toreadors. And the Huskies find themselves right back in the same scenario for runner on second and no outs. Narrowly safe after a throwback to second from Akers. Thought they had him, but he snuck back in there. As there's another bunt, but that one will get past the catcher. And will move up again. Akers looking to find it here, as he's had a bit of a rough go so far this inning. That one is tapped back towards Akers. He will ignore the runner and throw down to first. And that one is right on target for out number one. But another run does come across the score. The Toreadors have taken the lead. Toreadors have fought their way through a bit of unconventional hits, as that one is lined right at the first baseman for out number two. So a quick bat there. And now batting for the Toreadors is Con Lehman. Lehman watches that one outside. Lehman struck out his first time up. As Akers is looking for that result here yet again. As he'll swing and miss at that one. 1-1 from Akers. We'll skip past Bain for ball 2. That one goes right off of his dome. Probably had to hurt, as that ball landed near the third base. But he'll end up on first with a hit by pitch. We'll have a mound visit here. As the Huskies look to talk it over. Hoping to get one more out from Akers and get out of this inning. So Akers still pitching after the mound visit. 2 away and a runner on first. And the mound visit seems to have worked as he fires in a quick strike. Batting is Connor Skonkskin, the third baseman. Because that one nearly clipped him. Making the count 1-1. Akers immediately fires over to first, but the runner slides back in safely. That one is ripped back up the middle. No play from Breeding. It'll find its way into center field. As Boone extends this inning with another pair of runners on and threatening again. With 2 in already, having scored. Batting next is Maxwell McLaughlin. He struck out swinging his first time up. And he'll watch that bender scoot in there for strike 1. Two on, 2 away. That breaking ball slid inside. He'll cut on and miss at that one. Making the count 1-2 with 2 on. Akers fires it in, and he'll go down looking. Even though he gave up 2, Akers bared down to get those final 3 outs and limit the damage as the Huskies come up to bat, looking to regain the lead.
Agriland FS is a financially strong and dependable cooperative rooted in more than 90 years of experience with our eye on tomorrow. With 28 locations across southern Iowa and northwest Missouri, and from the field to your home and all points in between, you can trust Agriland to be there when and where you need them. Call 515-462-5353 to learn more. Agriland FS, where loyalty and integrity still means something.
Here in Winterset, let Applegate Tax and Accounting provide you with all the assistance you need for your taxes and accounting services. Ben Applegate is a certified public accountant and an IRS registered tax preparer, ready to help you with locations in Winterset and Waukee. For more information, call 515-462-4553 or visit their website.
Remember when retirement meant just stopping work and slowing down? Well, nowadays it's about so much more. Today's retirees are embracing newfound freedom and exploring new interests. Edward Jones Financial Advisors are here to help you identify your priorities and goals and create a plan to achieve them. Call Whitney Messer-Smith at 515-468-6200 to schedule an appointment today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
The Huskies will have 2, 3, and 4 coming up. As Breeding immediately grounds that one to the shortstop, he'll have to hurry. And he will indeed make the play on a bang-bang out for out number 1. So now that brings up the 3-hole hitter, Jack Keller. Keller flew out to first his first time up. And he'll immediately ground that one to the first baseman, pitcher running over to cover. And he will successfully do that for out number 2. So 2 quick ground ball outs. Now we'll bring up the 4-hole hitter, Jaden Lyon, who's playing third. Lyon pops that one up towards first as the first baseman camps under it. Camps under it. I don't know what happened there. But the Huskies go down 1-2-3 on defense when we come back.
Farmers and Merchant State Bank is your locally owned and operated hometown bank with hometown pride, and they are very proud of the Winterset Huskies. Farmers and Merchant State Bank makes local decisions, has local concerns, and prioritizes you, the customer, and the personalized service you receive. Give them a call or stop by one of their locations in Winterset, St. Charles, or Orient. Member FDIC. Let's go Huskies. The Husky Booster Club's goal is to broaden the involvement and enrichment of students, student families, the school, and the community through its support for junior high and high school related activities. Money raised by the Husky Booster Club directly benefits all high school and junior high athletic and fine art programs. The Husky Booster Club has provided over $40,000 in funding over the last 3 years. To become a Husky Booster Club member, go to huskyboosterclub.org.
Jones Creek Apparel offers graphics and logo design, screen printing, embroidery, direct-to-film, and promotional products. Proud supporters of Winterset Athletics. They are happy to work with any organization or individual, regardless of the order size. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to noon. Give them a call at 515-462-4132 or visit their website, jonescreekapparel.com. Jones Creek Apparel.
Akers still pitching here in the top of the 5th. As he fires in ball 1. To Patrick Hauser, the sophomore center fielder. As Hauser gives that one a ride, but it will go foul. Hauser was plunked in the first to lead off the game. And that one will go outside for ball 2. And that one goes a few more inches outside for ball 3. Akers looking to find it here, 3-1. And he will, as that one's over the heart, but fouled back. Hauser was ready, but just didn't quite get there on time. Three and 2 to the Toradors center fielder. As he'll stay alive, fighting that one off foul. And we'll do it again. And Hauser swings and misses as Bain will step up and tag him, completing the strikeout for out number 1. Akers comes back from 3-1 to get that out. And I'll bring up the opposing catcher, Tate Carlson. Carlson grounded into that nice double play turned by the Huskies back in the first. That one is lined back up the middle. Shortstop knocks it down, but cannot field it cleanly. So it'll be an infield hit for Carlson. And batting next is Levi Ben, the opposing pitcher. We're in the 5th here if the Toradors up 3-2. One on and one out as Akers fires over to first. But nothing doing. That one is ripped foul for strike 1. And Akers gets ahead. Akers threw over again, but much to the same result. Not much of a lead from Carlson. As that one just misses the inside corner. So 1-1 to the 3-hole hitter for the Toradors. As there's yet again another pickoff move. Still unsuccessful. And so the 1-1. And that'll be a balk as Akers seemed to have been confused there, stepping towards home. So the runner will make the second anyhow. That'll still be 1-1 to the 3-hole hitter, Ben. That one just above the zone for ball 2. As Bain will take a few steps, try to calm his pitcher down. Good stop from Bain there, but it's ball 3. Batter thought it was ball 4. He'll have to come back, grab his bat, and keep swinging, as it's only 3-1. So Ben steps back in after that little delay. And we'll see if he's still focused. And he is, as he takes ball 4. This time successfully going to first. bring up the 4-hole hitter, Connor Scoggins. But first, we'll have a mound visit. Looks like that'll be all for Akers. He'll be responsible for the runners on first and second. It looks like we'll have some equipment change, as we'll have some position switching around. We'll take a break here and come back. So coming into the game for the Huskies is Jack Keller. And his first pitch floats in there for strike one. Connor Scoggins is still batting, the first baseman. Big swing and a miss there. He wanted to get both those runs in there with one swing. That one will sneak it away. But a throw down to third, not in time. And it gets by the third baseman. So anyhow, both runners advance, putting them on second and third with one down. That one is tapped back towards Keller. He'll look over. The runner will not advance. He'll make the play for out number 2. So good job of holding the runner at third there. No run score, and now there's 2 away. Keller fires that one in for strike one. Hendricks Mormon is batting, the shortstop. Looking to get these pair runs in from second and third with 2 away. He'll need some clutch hitting here. He'll cut on and miss at that one. Putting him in an 0-2 hole quickly here. That one is tapped towards the second baseman. Pitcher will have to get over in a hurry. And he will not. Umpire says he comes off the base. So the Toradors will score a run there, as Keller was not able to successfully cover first. So it'll be runners on the corners, 2 away, and Toradors up 4-2. Oliver Strabley will bat now. He's the left fielder for Boone. Keller will fire over to first. Dangerous to do if a runner on third. Still 2 away. And Keller will step off here, collect his thoughts. And Bain will join him, coming out to the mound for a visit. So after that brief visit, Strabley steps back in, or we're ready to go here. That one floats in there for a strike. No throw down with the runner on third. So it'll now be second and third. 2 away, and 1 strike on Strabley. Good stop from Bain there. Most likely preventing a run. And the next pitch is popped up towards the first baseman. And he'll make the catch. So Keller comes in and does his job, firing some balls over the plate and getting some quick outs to get out of that jam. But the Toreadors score 1, putting them up 4-2. With the Huskies coming up to bat.
At Madison County Healthcare System, you're not just another patient. You're part of our family. Our dedicated team of familiar faces is here to provide personalized care throughout your treatment journey. From family medicine to emergency care and more, we offer expert care close to home. Trust the faces you know for the care you need. Madison County Healthcare System, where every patient is family.
Step up to the plate and find your dream home in Winterset, a small town with a big heart. Alyssa Tadlock believes in hometown values, front porch living, and a community that always feels like home. Located at 65 West Jefferson in the heart of Winterset, we're here to help you hit a home run. Call Alyssa today, and let's make your next move a grand slam.
The McDonald's in Winterset aims to offer an outstanding dining experience and a welcoming atmosphere while maintaining McDonald's gold standard in service, cleanliness, and value. Their vision is to be the top spot in the community for family and friends to enjoy great food, drinks, and conversation. They are open daily from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m., with the drive-thru available 7 days a week from 5 a.m. to midnight.
Akers will lead off the top or bottom of the 5th for the Huskies. Akers was the starter for the Huskies. He pitched 5 1/3, giving up 4. As he takes a big cut and miss at that one. 1-2 now. Akers slaps that one down the third base line. It'll stay fair. He'll take a hard turn around first. But we'll stay there with a single. So a good leadoff single for the Huskies. That's what they need here. And that'll bring up Nick Suave. Struck out back in the 2nd. And now we'll scoot away from the catcher. So Akers will move up to 2nd. We'll have an early threat here in the bottom of the 5th. Healthy swing and a miss there. Even it up at 1-1. Levi Ben is still on the bump for the Toradors. He's gone 4 strong. Giving up 2 so far. Working his way into the 5th as of right now. He'll have a chat with his catcher.
Brooks, it's senior night. You gotta do it, Brooks. You're that good. You're that awesome.
So after that visit, Ben fires in the ball on the outer half, making it 2-1. And that one is up and away for ball 3. That one will fill the count full. It's a full count here with Akers on second taking his lead. And that one nearly clips him. But either way, it's ball 4, and he'll take a base. Bringing up Jace Leisure. Leisure reached on a fielder's choice, but got the RBI on that fielder's choice back in the 2nd. And Leisure will ground that one to short. He'll go the short way. Get 1, but not 2. Akers will move up to 3rd with 1 away. So a quick out on Leisure, bringing up Ty Bain, the catcher. Bain lined one to the first baseman back in the 2nd. He'll take a hearty cut at that one. Bain looking to inch this game closer for the Huskies. With runners on 1st and 3rd, and only 1 down. Boone will throw down to 2nd there, but they'll concede a run in doing so, as Akers will come in and score. They get the out at 2nd, and they traded that out for a run. As Winterset inches closer now, 3-4. Bain struggled with that pitch. It'll be strike 3. But the Huskies get 1. And that'll be all here for this game, as the Toradors escape 4-3 with a win. We'll be back here with senior night in about an hour, as the Huskies will celebrate their seniors.
You have been watching Winterset Activities live on the Husky YouTube channel, presented by the W Digital Network, powered by AHV Productions, and sponsored by Farmers and Merchant State Bank, Winterset Dental, Whitney Messerschmitt with Edward Jones, Hold Our Youth Tight, Tiki Treats, Applegate Tax and Accounting, Madison County Healthcare System, Agriland FS, The Sports Page Grill, Roush Collision and Restoration, McDonald's, Swanson Masonry, Alyssa Tadlock, Madison County Realty, Sudson Pups Laundry and Dog Wash, The Pizza Ranch of Winterset, Jones Creek Apparel, Montross Pharmacy and Gift Shop, and the Husky Booster Club.